Welcome back to What Arty Noobs with General Disturbance. This is the Panhard EBR 75 FL10 and it's located on the assault team of Empire's Border and it's being commanded by YoMamas, and it's another replay on Empire's Borders. He played the last one there and I want to see how he gets on in this one. Battle about to commence. He revs up his engine, goes to the launch control, and he's away just like that. And his top speed has gone up to nearly 90 kilometers an hour downhill. He's zooming into enemy territory. Now he's taking a different route through the buildings this time. Now it does slow down a bit when you're going uphill. And it doesn't turn very well when you've got cruise mode on, and that's mainly because you've only got four wheels down the tyres, not the middle wheels. Oh, and this time round he did get up onto the heights and he spotted a Hawk 12 who took fire, so he's picked up some spotting damage, and the Hawk's been killed, so he got 1100 spotting there straight away. Now he's launching the launch control to get up on top of that heights. You can only use launch control 3 times before you damage the engine, so I think that was his second time. Normally it will give you an audible warning if you are trying to use launch control and you've used it too many times in the past, but once you've used your repair kit you can use launch control again. Oh, there's an enemy, it's a Chrysler. Yep, you need to get away from that. Okay. Well, one of the good things about the Panhard is it's a great ambush killer. And what I mean by that is if you can find an enemy tank that's isolated on its own, you can rush up to it quickly, put 2 rounds into it, turn around and run away, or even just change speed and direction and disappear. Oh, way out! Oh my god, he did 890 hit points of damage to himself going down that cliff, and that's one of the reasons why I have the enhanced suspension, to avoid that happening. He's lost all his health just like that, and that's just through going down that cliff. Oh dear. Well, he lost his commander as well, so he's had to use his first aid kit. Now, I think he's going to have to go to a passive mode now. I'm pretty sure he can still find targets of opportunity to kill, but he hasn't really got the hit points to play around with. He's only got 60 left now. He's going to go around the other flank and see if he can help out there. As you can see, Empire's Border is not a very good map for Arty, but it's a pretty good map if you're actually in a light, fast vehicle like this, because you can zoom around the map pretty quickly from one flank to the other. Now all these tanks here is lined up shooting at the enemy. Oh, and there's a few of them up there. Now is he going to try and go up? It looks to me like he's going to try and snipe at some of these enemies from up here. Can he get shots in without them being able to return? But he might be able to. I don't think he can get up that cliff, not without damaging himself, but he might be able to sneak up on them and get shots into them. The other good thing is that he can use this bush and the bush mechanic to avoid getting hit if that conqueror comes down that cliff. Oh, what's he going to do? Oh my gum! Puts a round into the Emil. Nice! But the Emil's going to be watching for him now. He's given his other teammates the opportunity to put some rounds into the other enemy heavies, and he's distracting them. Oh, there's the SU-101. Fires a couple of rounds in. Now, he was probably already spotted. Either that or he hasn't got the sixth sense yet, but there's the SU-101. Now, can he get another round in? Yes! And two! Now, if he stays there, and he has pulled out a shot, but can he get a shot on that Conqueror? There's a Progetto up there as well. And the Progetto's very low on health. That's a perfect target for an ambush killer. He might decide to make a break through the enemy lines as quickly as he can, and then try and kill the Progetto. Try to get around into the Emil. Just did some critical damage. Did some spotting damage there on the Emil, and it's dead. So it's only the Type 4 Heavy. He might be able to take it out. Oh, there's the T-30. Got one round in. He's looking this way. Oh, we lost our Type 4. Trouble is, the other guys, the other heavies just further down the road, they're not willing to move up because they're going to get hit by that T-30 with his massive 155mm gun. 2 rounds in. Is he tempting him to turn turret? No, he hasn't turned his turret yet. Fires another couple in. I don't think the T-30 can see him. Double bushed. He's double bushed. Gets another one in. I'm surprised the T-30 hasn't tried to fire back. He's low on hit points now. He could probably take out the Type 4 and the T-30 with a single shot each. Well, he's loaded, and he could make a dash. Oh, there's the Chrysler. No, he can't do it now. He's going for the side of the Chrysler. Oh, ouch. T-30 just took out our Emil. No, can't. Oh, we can just see him for a brief moment. There's the Chrysler again. T-30's down. Or is it the... I'm not sure if it was the T-30 or the Type 4 that was killed. No, T-30 is still alive. There's the SU-101. Gets one in. Gets a kill shot. That's his first kill. That Chrysler's lost a lot of damage. Lost a lot of hit points. The T-30 is still there. Fires one in. Gets the kill shot. 30 hit points. That's his second. Now this assault battle is going to be over in 2 minutes. They really do need to get to that cap. So Progetto's up there and he's loaded. Locked on. Gets the kill shot. 3 kills. Is there enough time for them to cap out and win? Well, he needs to start capping straight away, but he's going to have a quick look, see if he can find the enemy Arty. There's a M53, M55 somewhere around here. There he is. Locked on. 1 in. 2 in. Not enough to kill him. He's going to have to reload and fire again. And the M53 knows he's coming now. Now he's changed direction. Does the M53 know which direction he's going to come around that rock? He doesn't. He could come either side. He's using launch control, but he's getting a warning. This is going to do damage to his engine. Misses on the first shot. Hits him on the second. So he has damaged this engine. Okay, they've only got 1 minute left. They've got a cap. And they need 2 in the cap, but there's an AMX-30 nearby. And that AMX-30 could end YoMamas' game just like that. So he needs to put rounds into that AMX-30, but he also needs to be in the cap. No, the AMX-30's gone around. Okay, he needs to get in the cap, quick. The 257's coming around, so's the IS-3. He really does need to be in that cap, but he's having difficulty turning because he's in the wrong mode. Okay, he's now in the right mode, so he can turn. But there's only 6 seconds left on the clock. It's not enough time. And they are going to lose this assault. Oh, it's such a pity. I was so close. He did extremely well during this battle, and here's the end of battle results. The third class tanker by YoMamas in the Panhard EBR 75 FL10. He managed to get a fighter badge for getting 4 kills during that game, and he also managed to get a fire for effect for doing more damage than the hit points of his own vehicle. So let's have a look at the team score. Well, when it came to damage, he was actually third highest on his team, 2,579 hit points. In fact, actually, it's the fourth highest score hit points are on the battle overall, because the Progetto 46, the one he killed, did 2,703 hit points of damage. The high scorer was the Object 257 with 3,413, and then the Waffenträger Aufpanzervier with 2,761. When it came to kills, though, he was the highest alongside the AMX-30. They both managed 4 kills. Then the Object 257 managed 3, and there's a bunch of tanks with 2 kills. And when it came to base XP, he was the highest on his team with 790. The high scorer was actually the Progetto 46 on the winning team with 899, and then the T26E4 with 751. So let's have a look at detail. Well, he fired 23 rounds. He got 19 direct hits, 17 penetration, damage of 2,579 hit points, all at close range. He didn't receive any hits at all, but he did badly damage his tank by going up that cliff, or in fact coming down that cliff. And it just goes to show, if you have the enhanced suspension, you're a lot less susceptible to going down those sort of cliffs and doing damage to yourself in the process. He spotted 4 enemy vehicles, damaged 5 of the enemy, killed 4 of them, and did damage assistance of 2,478 hit points. On a premium count, he earned 96,669 credits, so it's a pretty good game. 48,335 for the mission completion. So his total came to 145,004. After repair and ammunition resupply, he actually took away 133,020 credits overall for the battle. Even without the holiday ops 48,000, he still would have taken home a lot of credits. In fact, he would have taken home over 85,000, so it would have been very much worthwhile overall. If we look at the experience, the XP, he earned 1,185, got 474 for completing the mission, 119 because it's a premium vehicle, and he had a personal reserve bonus for 100% running, so he took home 2,963 experience points overall. So the EBR, it's a very difficult tank to play well, but the speed it can use, it really does play to its advantage, and you can get into situations like he was there. He was well advanced of his own heavy tanks, using his position to snipe at the enemy from cover and then pull back again before they could shoot him. And it certainly worked out well for him, because he actually did manage to get the SU-101 and the T-30 as kills, and then he executed that Progetto with a quick flick round the corner. And if he hadn't gone after the M53-55, I'm pretty sure that they would have won this game, because he would have been able to cap out with his teammate. But that AMX-30 might have spoiled the day by coming up into the cap period to get a reset. So you never know. But it was certainly a very good attempt at an assault, and very close. So well done all the same. If you enjoyed this replay, please give it a like and do subscribe to our channel, and hopefully it'll be your replay that I'll be featuring in the next video.